Hello and welcome back to Control. We're heading to the Prime Canidate Program this time. This is where they held our brother and turned him into a psychopath. Hello? Hello and welcome back to Control. Where we left off, we just found our brother. He's acted all crazy. And we're heading to the Prime Canidate Program to find out why he's like this. We're also going to be stopping to finish off Langdon's quest to free the mannequin.
To find new Prime candidates, the Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
I think the mannequin is at the end of the hallway. We'll stop and pick him up and then circle back for the finish off the main quest. I want the experience points. I think we're going to finally be able to get that upgrade we need. It's going to be a game changer. There he is.
God, the only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
And they're invincible. Do I have to find the real one? Well, that was simple.
Bureau policy. No more mannequins.
Okay, and we're gonna run back to Langston. And then I'll cut back to here. Alright, let's see what
Numerous
Mike
cell
has
breaches
to say.
at every level. These histings are a bad influence in my collection.
Every altered item on your list is now back in the Panopticon, safe and sound.
That's a load off my mind. Missing altered items don't exactly reflect well on me, you know. Did they give you any trouble?
The flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
Former.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks. There's some connection there, I bet, but it's a bit above my pay grade.
Something to keep an eye on.
And if I have any more runaways, I'll know just who to call.
I guess this is my life now.
We did it.
I'll see you
We
later,
got 3 ability
Langston.
points, which
I'll be
gives
here,
us more than
like
enough
always.
for what we need. I'll meet you back in the Prime Canidate Program. But before that, oh, it's locked. For why? Oh, I have to get all of these. That's a bummer. That shouldn't take too much longer. One launch damage, and then I need 6 more. That's not gonna be too bad. Why is this even lit up? I can't get anything. What was that? Did you see that too? Going all yellow. I'm cutting that part. You probably won't see that. Okay, welcome back. We're gonna finish off the main quest now. See that door, P6. See if there's anything else worth grabbing. Definitely get this door, because I don't want to have to walk all the way around every time. Screw you, Pluto. I was watching that. This is why you're not invited to my birthday party anymore. Okay, so we'll check out P6 first. But there's also closed cases. This is that weird kids show that they made for Dylan to try to teach him about anomalies and how to run the bureau. It did not work, and it's just weird and creepy. I can see how this could turn someone into a psychopath. Like, that's the only cartoon you watched at all growing up.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
Like, that's upsetting.
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
Then
I wish
P6,
things
this
had
would be
gone
Dylan.
differently and ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
I'll let that play in the background. Dylan fade in observation. So he chills, he gets upset, they sedate him. I think he's arguing with Polaris here.
There's so much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before.
P6 victim autopsy. With blunt force injuries of the head and neck, extensive trauma to the abdominal region, lacerations, contusions on the upper torso, broke their spine, ribs, dislocated a bunch of shit. Like, calm down, Dylan.
It's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, Prime Candidate 6, and the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. Well, we're talking Northmore level readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name.
Northmore being the dude in Generator.
Different circumstances here. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. This is a force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. You need some slack, right? Boys will be boys.
That's another reason he turned into a psychopath.
He's exceptional and under
that thinking.
a lot of stress.
And they told him his whole life, like, you're great, you're gonna be leading this place. Like,
Robert's got killed.
he was set up to have a complex.
It's an unfortunate accident. That's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector. All the times I felt paranoid. I was right.
They've been
The
watching
Bureau
us for
could have
years.
given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
That's my water. You have your own water. This is just all the places. Hello? Okay, that's better. She's been going all around the world. And now we have the P7 outfit.
We used to
If we
play
want to
there
dress like
all the
Dylan
time.
for some fucking reason.
Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when
Where's
you
the
were growing
gun?
up, Jesse?
It was,
What?
did you
No.
put it in her jacket?
Yes, but that has nothing to do with... Was there a slide projector in a home when you were small? No. Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other? Maybe. When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No.
Come on, take a breath.
That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting?
Remember the
into a hidden
monologue at the
world,
beginning?
escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents. I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe.
And I forgot to bring this up the way back at the beginning. I mentioned to note the picture of the trench. Every single picture of Trench is now of us, because the second we picked up that guy and picked up the director and became the director, the pictures changed. We have our gun back. We're like, where'd it go?
I studied what
The
happened in
ordinary
ordinary here.
AWE.
That's the place to start looking.
And yes, that does say work chat, dead dog. It's gonna be something odd and upsetting. We're heading to the transit corridor. Hello.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments.
Doing well.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Okay. Just wanna take a look around, see what I can grab real quick. Oh, we can't get into that stuff yet. The mold is damaging and spores if we breathe them in. We will find a way around that at some point.
There's gotta be a
We
way
need to
rotate these
rotate the
tracks.
turntable.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Let me see another one of those things. I wanna grab the thing. Okay. Doors are sealed, so we'll have to turn it and open everything. What the fuck? If you want to watch something else, you can talk to me about it. Like, you're being a dick. Do we need to kill everybody? This is the American way. Bridge operator, it must be in there. I love when signs are helpful. It's a simple thing, but it's a big thing. It's the like the little things that like matter in a game. In any game with enough money, you can do like good graphics or like some big name voice or something like that. But it takes a great game to do the little stuff. One of those things. You managed to kill him. Okay. This is why we upgrade launch damage before anything else. I think once we get my next upgrade, we're going to be able to one-shot him. Everybody loves that. Battery. That's not what it is, Jewel. That's not what it is. There we go. There's gonna be another battery, isn't there? Elevator. And that goes back, goes down to the ordinary? Do I go in there, or do I... That's a bummer. Hello? Froze. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Testing? Okay. I figured two things out at once out of that. Oh, maybe not. Open, you bitch. Unless I just take the elevator. Well, that was a boss? What the fuck? This is why we level up. Next is gonna be energy, and then health, probably. I got a decent level and everything else we need. I don't use the shields, probably as much as I should. I didn't even see you. Hi, buddy. Why are you looking at me? Yeah, once you upgrade that, the game's basically easy mode. Do I need to hit a button I missed? Hitting it didn't work. There we go.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years.
We love these.
There is a curious
Dr. Darling.
correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process.
Hello
Our
there, thank you for
collective
joining.
unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know
Say
how
hi.
to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions. Or did I try?
Testing. Testing. Okay, speaking from still working for free. Now would be a good time to talk about the collective unconscious and this. If you've read Young Will, he had a theory of collective unconscious. It's the reason that you find the similar symbols across cultures. It's a bit what the astral plane is. It's like the collective unconscious, but you can walk around in it. It's a place where symbolism holds more power than physical reality.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Fagan, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the fifth iteration.
Okay, we'll listen to that
of
later.
psychological assessment.
I'll do like a little side episode where I do the lore for that stuff. Most of the lore there is just they turn Dylan into a psychopath.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary. It's all
There's a scale
here.
model town
Our home,
of our
our
town.
school, the woods, the dump.
Okay, so refresher on what happened in Ordinary. We came from Ordinary, this town. I'm guessing this red house is where we lived, because they know all about Dylan from Dylan. We were exploring in the woods and playing in the dump, like you do. We found a slide projector that showed us 2 other worlds. Bad things started coming through, and Jesse, with the help of Polaris, shut the slide projector off and saved the world. At like 9. The FBC showed up to try to contain the situation, because that's what they do. And Dylan got grabbed. Jesse made it out and was living out in the run. For years she thought that maybe she had like there's no way that actually happened. I must have made this up kind of stuff. And then it turns out that it's all real. Polaris leads her to the FBC shortly before the Hiss attacks. Shortly after the Hiss attack. And here we are.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town.
That was good timing.
Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
The slide projector
You
is a
mentioned
gateway.
a poem last time we talked. My Thomas Zane? Yes.
You can if you've seen a slide projector before, it's like it projects light onto a wall to display an image. Those images are actually doorways to another world. Weird shit lives in there, like Polaris and the Hiss and whatever attacked Ordinary. And they picked up and moved the entire Ordinary dump here, just in case there was anything extra in the trash. Why? Someone's job was to collect every single bit of trash in that dump and move it here. Can you calm down, sirs? Yeah. Where do you go? Where do you go? Anything else in here to grab? Hit this button so we don't have to wait for it later. Just opens up the door. I'm gonna check out this. There's something in there. Hopefully an upgrade for our basic pistol. I need that to pack a bit more of a punch.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The Ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Yeah. You done been smooched, man. What are you gonna do about it? That's what I thought. So we're heading to the slide projector and dimensional research next. And like, look at this. This is where we came from. The health like stays, I think, until you reload the level, which I think is awesome. Let me check our mission, see if there's anything. Yeah. So we're gonna be doing Finish Tango next time. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your night.